so I just need to... Oh my god, diamonds! Hello everyone, and welcome to another video by yours truly, and today we are going to hopefully be doing some more stuff, such as building the house, finishing that, I hope. And I also want to try and get a ton of obsidian and maybe some diamonds, because gosh, would I love to try to get to the nether soon. We're also going to build a farm and do a few other activities, and yeah, but that's pretty much the plan, and I also want to hopefully do a bit of more exploring if possible. So, let's get into the video, shall we? Just a friendly reminder, sometimes my videos do not record everything all the way, so please bear with me. So the sheep had followed us into the cow pen, so now we're gonna keep it as a pet and name it Cow. Okay, chickies, let's breed you up, because gosh, am I gonna need a ton of feathers. I went about collecting animals for our farm, because I had previously at some point made stables. I think it was one of the videos that got cut out, but we have stables, and I just spent so much time getting these animals, especially these cows. These cows were trouble. Why did it take so long for these three to get into the enclosure? I have no idea. But we ended up getting them in, and then they ended up getting stuck, so I had to help unstuck them, and then they kept getting stuck, and yeah, it was a whole mess. But I also got an achievement in the meantime, and I realized, wow, that's a lot. But yeah, so we kept going, grabbing as many animals as we could, bringing them back, and I even made hay bales, which I set up in a future horse enclosure, which, you know, fun times. I also completely farmed some sugarcane, yes, because, and I needed some leather. Why? You might not now realize this, but I'm planning and working to make an enchantment table and get a ton of stuff. Oh my god, how much time did it take for me to make bookshelves? Yeah, I ended up trying to map out where I was going to put the bookshelves and then just placed them down. Which, you know, I'm very tired. It's been a long day, and, you know, placing down bookshelves isn't the most exciting thing, but I ended up actually working really hard and getting so much supplies for these bookshelves. I also tried to make an armor stand and then completely forgot how to make them. I also got distracted by kelp because I didn't realize that kelp grew out here even though we were technically near cold waters. And so I decided to go out and grab them. Why? I don't know, but I started grabbing a ton of kelp, and then I fought a toddler that was in the water. I don't know, some kid needs to be attended to. Anyways, so I grabbed the kelp that I got and then saw a baby turtle. Oh, aren't you absolutely adorable? God, you're so cute. Ah, I love you. Alright, you go now. You be safe, baby turtle. I ended up getting a lot of sheep and bringing them back to the farm area because, gosh, I also put Cow in a little enclosure. Cow now has blue wool and is an adult. But yeah, so we put the sheep away. I torched up Cow's little house, and then I just felt like maybe we should get Cow a better house. But that will have to wait till later. For now, we put lime dye beds. We put lime dye on our beds and put them down. So look at them. I love them. Also, the enchanting area. I ended up going mining and running out of coal, so I had to use redstone torches. Found some copper, which was great because I needed so much copper. And then I found a geode, which I had no idea what to do with. So, like, this is one of those things with the amethyst in it. Okay, we're gonna try and mine it. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'll just... I really do want all the materials from here, so yeah, let's just mine it out. We got a lot to mine. So I just mined it all out, and oh my gosh, do I love the noise. I also made my first ever diamond pickaxe, so yay. I then went on a little exploration to try and find some obsidian, and ended up finding some berries, as well as seeing a fox. at some point. Yeah, I saw a fox, and it was really, really cute. And then I just walked over here. I ended up finding a mob spawner, which I completely digged out and then killed all the zombies inside of it. Jesus Christ, why are there so many of you? Why are there so... Okay, ow, don't do that. Okay, why are there so many of you? Stop opening the chest. Oh my god. Why are there more? Stop spawning. I can't. Oh my god. Why do you have to keep spawning like this? Why? I ended up finding a ton of resources, and then I went back to exploring to try and find some sort of lava pool, and kept finding berries. So I ended up deciding to go back into the mines to try and see if I can find any lava flowing that I could water bucket and then mine the obsidian of. I mined up a bit of gold. Mined up a bit of gold while I was down there, so that was fun. And I found this giant deep cavern in the middle of the thing. It was very open. And would this place be an utter mistake to go into? Because, oh my gosh. So I started mining over towards this lava fountain that I saw and trying to find a way where I could safely water bucket and mine up the obsidian that was with it. Because I desperately needed obsidian for something that I will show you guys later in the video. But yeah, I ended up getting the obsidian, and then I ended up putting down a water bucket to eventually go explore, but instead I decided to start off by lighting up a secondary cave area and gathering some lapis that was up here. I then accidentally saw an enderman and started hiding within a 2-block deep hole, trying to make sure I didn't die, and then I saw some more slimes and decided just to make a little hut in this little open area so I wouldn't die, because I was absolutely terrified of any mobs that were around, because oh my gosh, I had so much stuff on me right now. And I really did not want to die. So I just built this little house, chilled out in it for a bit, and then I decided to head out, kill some slime, get some ores, mined up some ores, and I ended up finding a little lava pit, so I water bucketed it and got some obsidian from there. And oh my gosh, it takes a long time to mine obsidian with just a regular diamond pickaxe, so I can't really make this any more entertaining than it really is. So I just mined obsidian the entire time. Very boring experience, but very fun. Got some redstone, and I decided to book it back to the little house, and almost looked at an enderman, killed a slime, because oh my god, our slime's so annoying and coming everywhere. Got some gold, got more redstone, and eventually I found another diamond, but there wasn't a lot of diamonds. So I just I got more redstone and just continued exploring. Saw a lava fountain and some other stuff, but didn't want to go traveling too much because didn't know what would happen or where I would end up going. So I decided to just head back because that's the best thing to do. So I ended up getting back and crafting a lot more books and bookshelves for my enchanting area, which, oh my gosh, was extremely boring. I also grabbed more wheat because I was going to need to go out the next morning and feed a ton of my animals and also work on my farm. I also grabbed even more sugarcane because, oh my gosh, the amount of paper I needed, because I could just get so much leather, but the paper, I did not have enough paper for any of this. So I just gathered all the paper I could find, and then I decided to breed and slaughter my cows. I also bred the pigs while I was at it, so that, just had more livestock. And then I also went over and bred the chickens a bit, because I was going to need a lot of feathers still. Oh my gosh. And then I went over and gave just a little bit of attention because, love cow, but definitely cow's going to need a much better house because I don't really think this suits cow's majestic amazingness, but I'm very happy with how we've gotten down to the farm because, oh my gosh, does it look amazing. I also have this horse pen that I really hope I can get a horse for eventually. And we are still working on the roof of the house. Don't tell me about it, okay? I'm trying so hard. So I went back inside, started making a ton more paper, because, oh my gosh, so many books were needed for this. Making a ton of books, making a ton of bookshelves, and putting down the bookshelves, because I needing to make my enchanting area look aesthetically pleasing. I also completely forgot that I needed a book for the enchanting table, so I had to go out and collect more sugarcane. I then came back, put some stuff away, and decided to create the paper I needed, the book, and then the enchanting table. Which I was so very excited about this enchanting table. I put it right close to center, but because it's even, it's not in the center, but I'm very happy about it, and if I had enough levels and lapis, I would be able to get a very nice enchant on my pickaxe. I know this video is fairly short compared to my last two videos, but I've done a lot today, and I'm actually very proud of what we were able to get done today. We have a full enchantment area finished, we have stables and animals out, and I'm hoping that within the next few videos we'll be able to create a sort of village around our house and even finish our house if possible. I'm planning next episode to try and get more diamonds and other structures built around here before we create another portal, so I'll see you guys later.